Are we live? We are live. What's up, chat? What is up? How is everybody doing? I'm not really planning to do much tonight. Since it's it's a weekday, but to be fair, tomorrow is a holiday, so it's not really super important that we.
You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
I love this song. You know what? I forgot my train of thought. Who the fuck cares? That is the. Oh, right. I remember what I'm supposed to do. Let me sacrifice a Noko real quick. And then what we're doing is we're farming a form of blueprint. We're farming form of blueprints. That's essentially what we're doing. Calcs and synthetics. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. We're just gonna be farming for my blueprints because I don't have any more. Yeah, I don't have any blueprints anymore. Because I've been very busy with playing other games. What's up, the leather? What's up? How have you been, man? How have you been? Ooh. Did you hear about the Gyre Prime? Gyre Prime is gonna be teased or at least announced, I think, on the next dev stream. I think that's tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, then the day after. I'm very excited about that one since the weapons that will come with her are the Zariman weapons. What you mean, bro? I've been sitting on Alternox Riven for a few months. Let's go. Watch the price go up 5 times. I need to get used to playing Warframe again, man. Oh my god. I'm not even on the correct build. This is what happens when you play Duet Night Abyss too much, dude. The day she drops, I'm selling. Nah, cash out quick. But yeah, I haven't really been that active in the Warframe community for quite a while since I've been busy covering other games. I really tried. I really tried to get into that one anime Warframe game called Do It Night Abyss, but it's so undercooked. It's so undercooked that every time I bullet jump there or every time I farm for a specific item, I the first thought in my mind is always I could have been playing Warframe. I could be playing Warframe instead of this shit. And I'll send you a link. I think we've all kind of been playing other games. Yeah, we've all kind of been playing other games, dude. And that's fair because I feel like Warframe is one of those games where you could just leave for months on end and still enjoy the game once you come back because they don't really do FOMO shit other than the battle pass things, but that's kind of irrelevant, or at the very least not really that big of a deal if you don't care about that too much since everything's tradable. I have. Ooh, okay. with all of the stuff I have on my inventory in terms of prime shit, I could probably just sell stuff right now and get a lot of platinum, so that when whatchamacallit, Gyra actually releases, I could just buy it outright. But half of the fun with getting a new warframe is farming for it, so I don't know. Like the group started the Baldur's Gate playthrough. They did? Nice. Bro, Baldur's Gate is so fun. Baldur's Gate is so fun. I even catch myself playing it sometimes. You know, because I've already done the whole playthrough thing for YouTube, and when I was doing that, there's a sense of whatchamacallit, there's a sense of urgency there, and a sense of restriction, since you're playing for a YouTube playthrough, so you can't really do shit that you actually want to do. I mean, you could, right? You could, but there's limits to it. You can't really go 5 hours just looking through stuff or reading through lore tablets. And now that I've finished all of that, I found myself just hopping back in and just reading the different lore tablets, just exploring the world a bit more. You sent a link. Oh, this is the Alternox? Is it rolled? 13 rolls? Actually, it's not that bad. What the fuck? Wait, this is actually kind of good. That frees up a slot for elemental stuff. That's for sure. 2 slots. No, actually, the Riven takes 1 slot, so... Does Alternox need fire rate, though? Because if Alternox needs fire rate, then... that's almost 3 mod slots in one. That's kind of big. They seem to be taking their time with it. Yeah, if I would advise a new group to play Baldur's Gate, that's one of the things I'd highly recommend, just taking your time with it, because it's such a big game that it's so easy to miss shit. Mordeblade said it's pretty good. Let's go. Mordeblade. Wait, how do you say Mordeblade? Anyways, don't worry. I know who Mordeblade is, but we're not gonna say it out loud. But yeah, I don't really know how to say it out loud. Every time I see the name, I think of another name. He said the Riven was pretty good. It looks pretty good. I'm not really that familiar with Alternox as a whole, but just the 2 elements itself is already good enough, honestly. How have you been doing, Chipapi? What have you been doing recently? Are you with the Baldur's Gate group? Is that what you're messing with nowadays? Are you playing Warframe? Like, what games are you playing? In my case, I've been, I know it's pretty controversial, but I've been covering Pokemon, which, you know, I'm pretty disappointed with the new Pokemon game, honestly. But it's hard. It's really hard to get that childhood ingrained memories. So the gamer in me does agree with majority of the people that are saying in the internet that we deserve better, but at the same time it's hard to just not play the game. I've also been playing Do It Night Abyss. I think I've already sunk in 200 hours in that game. Actually, no. Maybe 100 hours is more fair of an assumption. And I don't think I'm gonna be adding more to that, since I just can't. I just can't, bro. I just found out about how they handle their farming stuff, and I did the calculations in my head for how long you're gonna need to. I spent about 4 hours yesterday just to get one of the weapons. Keep in mind that this game is like very warframe like, so it wasn't that bad of an experience, and there isn't any gacha at all, so I didn't need to worry about time gating and shit. But it's so fucking grindy, and if you have already experienced warframe, it's hard to not point out the similarities and the differences, especially if it just feels so much worse. So much worse than warframe. I beat Borderlands 4 completely, and now Expedition 33. Now I'm back to Warframe. Bro, I need somebody to talk about Expedition 33, man. What did you... Okay, you know what? Nobody's gonna watch the fucking VOD anyway. What ending option did you pick? It's so fucking good. If it doesn't win Game of the Year, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I'm gonna be mad. Like, I'm gonna tweak so hard. There's something wrong with everybody. Ooh, Octavia Prime Blueprint. If it doesn't win. No shot it doesn't win. No shot. And most of the criticism I see online about that game is because it's turn-based. Like, put it out there. Have we not seen the winners of the past Game of the Year awards, bro? Baldur's Gate won in 2023. So that's not even a good like reason as to why it won't win. But the story is so good that game did. It's so fucking good. I love that game. It's got my Game of the Year vote. I chose Mael ending. Oh yeah. You know what? That game. Okay, I'm not gonna. Fuck. Yeah. I was really considering making a whole playthrough of that game, but I didn't want to. I even recorded I think 5 episodes worth, about 1 hour each. But if you know, and you know, one of the like literal the first parts of the game did like Act 3 was crazy, that I thought about just not uploading it because I feel like I wouldn't enjoy it as much if I just enjoyed it alone. It's one of those games where you can't really yap. You can't really yap. It's because it's like watching a fucking movie. It's so good. It's so good. Mile ending is valid. Mile ending is so valid. And I love that there are literal debates, philosophical debates about the endings in just every social media platform. It was a crazy time. It was a crazy time. I picked my L's ending too, but I could see why people would choose the Verso ending. Like, I could totally understand why they'd go for the Verso ending. Okay. I'm not gonna spoil then. I'm not gonna spoil. But yeah, from without spoiling, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's one of those games where the debates are so good. The debates are so good, and you can understand both sides. Because it's not just a black and white type of story, right? For some people it might be, but I don't know. I felt really bad for the both of them. I felt really bad for the both of them, man. The amount of imagination and creativity that you need to even think about a story like that blows my mind. Not in a million years would I even think that Act 2 was gonna end that way. I was I was on the edge of my seat on Act 2 ending because I was like, okay, we just beat the painters. Like, what the fuck? I feel like we're only on Act 2. Usually there's 3 acts, right? If there's acts, there's 3 acts. It's not usually Act 1, 2, and then the game's done. Then boom, we found out that damn, like, oh, this, oh my god, it was insane.
Learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
I don't think I've ever played a game that made me feel that way. That's one of the reasons I didn't upload my playthrough of the game, because I have a younger sister, right? I have a younger sister. So I don't know. I was just feeling some shit. I was just feeling different when I was playing that game, bro. I really self-inserted into Gustav. And seeing my L break down because of what happened to him, like, fuck, man. It made me think about some stuff, dude. Especially recently, since because of personal life happenings. It's too close to home. It's too close to home. So I was like, okay, fuck this. I'm not gonna post this on the goddamn internet for everybody to see. This is a, I mean, it's beautiful in a way, but I don't want to. I don't want to put myself out there too much. It's too. What is cinema? It's peak. It's peak.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's fucking peak. All I could say, just watched him through terror.
You opened the relic.
When I heard,
And we'll take a
like,
look
I
at
don't want to spoil too much for the people that would watch this VOD, or I don't know, just anybody really. It's one of those games that are similar in Warframe where I don't want anybody to experience this game third hand. I want everybody to experience this game for themselves, so I don't want spoilers at all. But when I heard the cane tapping on the ground, instantly the hairs on my skin rose up. It was cinema. Yeah, we should stop talking about it because we're gonna be here for hours, dude. We're gonna be here for hours. Oh my god. But now that you're back in Warframe, I don't know if you've whatchamacallit, noticed, but there's been a lot of new players, literal new players that have been jumping in, and mostly content creators. I see so many like YouTubers making videos about trying out Warframe for the first time. It's crazy. Like, what happened? I'm not even sure what's the cause of all of this. Some of my favorite creators from different MMOs have also just been jumping in. I've seen quite a few new sponsored videos. Oh, are they sponsored? Oh, really? Because I haven't really watched them, but I've seen them on my feed because especially since I watch a lot of videos. YouTube is half my life, so I watch a lot of videos. I follow a lot of creators, so some of them, especially some of the MMO people, god damn, they've all been jumping in. When you search Warframe on YouTube right now, Warframe first time, there's about 6 or 7. Like, there's the Blue Squadron. I love Blue Squadron. He's fucking funny.
It's a lazy night between the stars.
There's like grinding gear is also trying out. Lime malicious. Are all of these? Wait a minute. No way. Are all of these they can't be, right? All of these are sponsored? Okay, not all of them, but there's a good part. There's a good like chunk of them. It's probably because a lot of you MMOs right now, or games similar to MMOs, MMO lights, you'd say, are in a bit of a what you call it, in a bit of a resting period. BDO is in a bit of a resting period. New World is literally dying. I think they just announced that they're not gonna release any updates anymore. So that's basically just an EOS at this point. I know that they're not gonna shut down the servers. That announcing that you're not gonna update your game anymore is basically announcing that you're giving it up, right? So that's basically a dead game at this point. I heard that they don't really have any new plans for World of Warcraft, or at the very least, no new announcements for the next few months or so. Final Fantasy as well. So maybe, and with new eyes coming in because of the Wet Night Abyss releasing, a lot of gacha content creators have also been seeing Warframe in a new light, especially with how badly the launch of the Wet Night Abyss was. I see a lot of my favorite content creators on those circles trying out Warframe as well, which is very good. It's so nice to see people play this game. I know that at this point in time, Warframe isn't really that underrated anymore. It's one of the biggest live service games at this point, honestly. But I don't know. It still feels like not a lot of people still play it. In my country alone, I don't think I've even met an LR5, and I'm included in most of the biggest groups in the Filipino Warframe groups in social medias, Facebook, Twitter, in in Discord, those type of things. We're not really that much when you think about it. So seeing new people cover the game, it's always nice. It's always nice. We've only been yapping for 20 minutes. God damn. Have I even gotten a single Forma blueprint that whole time? I don't think I have. I don't think I have, dude. Oh, are we really that? We are. We are really that unlucky, huh?
They fought well. Good.
Nothing beats this, huh? A hot summer night, playing Warframe in a PC with two monitors in the dark on a weekday, because tomorrow's a holiday, so we don't have to worry about waking up early. It's peak. This is the peak experience. This is life at its finest. I don't care what anybody says. I'm kind of thinking about whether or not I should cover one of the games I'm playing on the side, because I'm playing one of the game. You're just running relics. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. Yeah, and the running relics is one of the chillest activities. I don't have anything to farm for, so I might as well just run relics, right?
Accept your death.
Specifically, I'm trying to get some Forma blueprints
Trust in your
since I've run out of my 67 blueprint stashes, because I've only been logging in and crafting forma for the past 2 months now. So I want to at the very least get at least 10 before the end of the stream.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactors. Collect it to open your void realm.
I wonder when I'm gonna just go out and lose all of my relics. I feel like it's been years now since I've deliberately farmed a bunch of relics. It just never ends. It's a never-ending pile.
Stay focused.
You need some forma, baby. I mean, I really don't need forma. I have about like 80 or 70 right now, but it's always nice to have more, right? It's always nice to have more. It's mostly just something for me to do in Warframe because I love Warframe, right? I love Warframe. But let's be real. When you're on our like whatchamacallit level, I don't want to say level since I'm not really that good in the game, but when you're on our completion type thing, you don't really have much to do. So I'm just giving myself activities to do in Warframe because I still want to play the game, but at the same time I don't really have anything substantial to do in the game other than, you know, farming prime parts for platinum. But at this point, when you have, I feel like people go for 100,000 platinum. Those people, they're the type of greed that they talk about in the Bible. Where I have 5,000 platinum, I have such a hard time just thinking about spending that. Of course, I could, you know, give whatchamacallit stuff to other people. That's a way that you could spend platinum, but I'm mostly thinking about for myself, right? If I'm giving something to other people with my own platinum, it's usually for giveaways or stuff because I prefer just teaching them outright because knowledge is better. I feel like knowledge is such an easier thing to give away, so because at the very least you could teach them how to do it so they could do it for themselves. I got a little over 5k as well, but I had 10k and got gifted so much in the community. Right. Like, do you know Neoness? Neoness has like more than 100,000 platinum, and I'm like, what are you gonna fucking do with that? Like, what the fuck? I have a hard time spending my 5k. And I bought the Noco bundle, I think, but this year alone, I bought all of the new Warframe bundles day one. So when you think about it, like, what the fuck, dude? It's like you get to a point where it's like it's too much. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do with this shit? Because it's just more time efficient to just buy it. You get to a point where it's just more time efficient to just buy the damn thing. And that takes out half the fun. But thankfully, we have the heirloom system. Not the heirloom system, the whatchamacallit, helmet system. So at least I still have a reason to grind out the new syndicate to get the new no-code thing so I could get another copy to put in the helmet. So that helps somewhat, but having a lot of plat is more of a double-edged sword in this game, since majority of the content is viable for platinum, and once you get to a point where you have so much plat, you basically have no content to do other than, because can you even call player-made content? I mean, sure, you could build your weapons, build your stuff, but that's mostly for like the player's satisfaction. It's not really content, right? I'm not saying we need more content in Warframe. We probably do, but I'm a bit like skewed in terms of my opinion on that since we're veterans. If I'm a new player in this game, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking scared to even start this game. There's so much fucking things to start with. I'm gonna be so scared. It's so overwhelming. So I get it. I get that they can't like just add shit on top of one another because we asked them to. But still, Mesa Prime Blueprint. Is Mesa Prime back in rotation? Why is this? Why is this shit in here? No, it's not. It's wilted.
Very good.
Not a single forma blueprint, by the way. I'm not that mad about it, but it's funny. It's just funny that we've gone 30 minutes and we haven't seen a single forma blueprint. Maybe we have, and I've just been skipping them for better stuff. But I'm not that cheesed about forma blueprints that I'd skip a gold part for it, so it's kind of a particular situation. Why am I running Radiant Relics? Can I cancel that? Nah, you know what? Fuck that. You know what? Let's run a Radiant. I don't really care. I don't really care at the end of the day. As long as I get to bullet jump. I miss bullet jumping, man. If you played Duet Night Abyss, holy fuck. The bullet jumping, or as they call it, helix leaping in their game. Oh my god, it's like
With quick deaths.
it's like walking on crutches as a Warframe player. I mean, you can still walk, but you know what I mean. It's so different. I mean, it's kind of the same but different. It's hard to describe.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactants.
It's like the bones are there, but you can't move the muscles, you know?
Want to open that relic.
Have I even been killing shit? I feel like I've just been bullet jumping across the map and just getting reactant. You know what? What are they running anyways? Titania? Yeah, this kind of
There's a heavy unit approaching.
farming for relics thing, especially just spamming exterminates. I'll just let them handle it. Let them have their fun. We've had our own fun for years now. So much so that I'm getting lost in the maze. Oh my god.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
In terms of single player games, I think I'm planning to complete Sword and Shield, Pokemon Sword and Shield in the next few months, since that's the only Switch game that I haven't finished yet. And then I think Octopath. Yeah, Octopath Zero releases in December. So I'm gonna be hype about that. I haven't tried out Octopath 1 and 2 yet, but I've been hearing good things about it, and I don't know, I'm just in a turn-based bench right now. I've been loving turn-based. What the fuck? Why is my Discord pinging? Oh,
Well done. Now get
yeah,
to
new
the
video. Okay. Even I forget that I schedule videos nowadays, dude. I'm like, wait, why is my Discord pinging? Oh, because I just scheduled a video to release today. Okay. Ah. Let's see. Are we gonna get a forma at least? Give me a forma right now. Finally. Finally. Am I gonna be skipping it? No, that's a question. Should I just get the forma? Yeah. Okay. You know what? At least we got a forma blueprint. I know that at the beginning of the stream, I said that I'm gonna get 10.
Good deaths all.
But it's literally 11 o'clock in the night right now. And I might have overestimated my capabilities to stay up late. In my head, I was gonna stay up late till 4 because tomorrow's gonna be a holiday. I was like, I'm gonna play Warframe for 5 hours straight. I'm gonna run relics. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna listen to some music. But buddy, oh buddy, I think I'm already spent. It's the pitfalls of being an adult, I guess. Of being a millennial. I miss being young, bro. I miss being young. The only time I could stay up late nowadays is if I'm working on something for work or if I'm reading, because reading is less stressful than playing video. It's so good, man. It's so good. But at least I still have the capacity to play games. I know this one elderly person. He's about 60, 70. So it's not that old, but it is old, right? 70 is old. You know what? There, yeah, 70 is old. And he's a gamer. He got into gaming a bit late in his life because by the time the PS1 released, which was his first console, I think he was 30 by that point, so he didn't really get to experience gaming as a young person. But I remember him talking about the good old days where he could play 5 hours straight, and while he's still very happy right now, you could see in his eyes that he misses those days where he could just slump in the couch and play video games all day. And it's kind of bittersweet to think about that we're gonna be in those seats in the future. We're gonna reminisce about Warframe, uh, about League of Legends. I know League of Legends is dog shit, but I'm gonna reminisce the shit out of League of Legends, man. I experienced a lot of stuff because of League of Legends. All throughout my middle school and high school, League of Legends was there for me. So a lot of memories are tied into that game. So yeah, it's kind of bittersweet to think about, but that's life. That's time itself. At least we could be thankful that we were fortunate enough to experience that in our life. Imagine living in the 1800s and not having video games. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, what do you have? Sword fighting? Horseback riding? Oh my fucking god, I die. I would die in the first 20 years, which is also a good estimate since they didn't really have good healthcare back then. Why are we still... Okay, because there's this one guy that hasn't gone in. Please go in. Okay. Give me one forma for the ending run of the stream. Ooh, okay. I take that. Not a forma, but I'll take that. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end stream right there. Very quick stream. I know, but it was mostly just for me, for chilling. Just to detoxify, just to unravel my stress for the day. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow when we stream the walk in the morning, which is probably gonna be pretty late since it's a holiday. Just like I said, I don't need to wake up too much, too late. I mean too early. But yeah, thanks you little hitter for being here and just talking to me. And for the people in the watch.